Hello, my name is Frederick Fung. I was born and raised in Hong Kong. Until I finished my secondary school, I moved to the United States and I stayed there for a very long time. I finished my bachelor and master degree both with scholarship. And then I moved to Boston, worked there for a while before I moved north again to Vancouver, Canada. And since then, I am staying there. Until 2016, Technical University of Liberec gave me a scholarship. So I moved here to continue my education in doctoral degree. And now I'm just waiting for the defense. Czech is a very unique city with a lot of culture, especially I would say in the central of Europe. And I love their architecture. And also, there's a lot of things that are very different from North America and Asia. That's how I like it. Well, the accommodation compared to different university accommodation, I consider it quite comfortable because the size is bigger, I would say. Of course, there's a lot of things since the building and the dormitory is pretty old. So I think there are quite a few things the housing management can approve, but it takes time. That is why the Erasmus and mobility is very useful for us, because some of the equipment the university may not have it. That is the reason that we need to go to another university to use their equipment. For example, my major is in, I'm researching on the air gaps between human body and clothing. We need a huge equipment called mannequin, thermal mannequin. But since we don't have this equipment, so I'm spending quite a few times using Erasmus and also mobility in order to finish my research. So otherwise, quite a lot of the equipment we have in our laboratory is sufficient enough for general research. It's quite difficult for the first year, because still now I don't really speak Czech that much. But the younger generation, especially those generation who had been work overseas during summer in United States and Canada, they understand the culture difference and they understand pretty much English is the international language. So if I have questions in the public, I usually look in, find some younger generation. They can answer me the question fluently in English. So there shouldn't be any problem. So. I think the most factors that I think I earned from here is learning and living the experience in Europe. Before I come here, I have already have a very good career. I am a teacher, teaching in university and also private college in United States and Canada as well. I also taught in China for a few years. So I don't really worry about the work or career after I graduate from here. But I decided to come here most of all is to experience the European living style. That's my main purpose, and I think I make it for the last 5 years.